So here we are again at Poppy's Corner. We're still playing with black powder guns today. Did a video earlier on shooting an 1860 Colt percussion revolver. It did pretty well. I had one cap jam and I shot a second model Dragoon. It had a little issue of not wanting to rotate. I was thinking maybe it needed breaking in, but I took the wedge out and replaced it and didn't let it go in quite as far. It gave me a little better gap between the cylinder and the barrel and had a lot better results the second time around. This video is about my deer hunting rifle. This is a Traditions Pursuit. It's wearing the little Simmons 3x9 scope, El Cheapo. But I read recently on a forum, somebody had asked a question of how long can you leave black powder in a gun and it'll still shoot? And the standard answer was people had found rifles and pistols from the Civil War era that were loaded, that the black powder itself does not degenerate, but your percussion caps will over time. So some people had reported finding a revolver that was loaded around 1875 and putting new percussion caps on it, and it fired all 6 chambers. This rifle, I loaded it before hunting season. I put 110 grains of 2F GoX real black powder, not a substitute, under a precision rifle 300 grain bullet. I shot it one time. It was dead center, 0 at 100 yards. So I cleaned the bore a little bit with a bronze brush. I loaded it again. And it's been sitting in that condition since November. And now we're up into March. So I'm gonna put a 209 cap on it. We'll put it in my trusty lead sled. And I can see it's gonna be shooting low, so we're gonna raise that up. You have 2 options with these. I mean, if you know what the charge is in it, you can see if it'll shoot. If it fails to fire, if it has a hang fire, the bullet doesn't make it all the way out the end of the barrel, then you can always take it apart, take the breech plug out, dump the powder out, shove the bullet out with a ramrod. But just out of curiosity to see, because this has been stored inside in an air-conditioned environment, we're going to give it a go and see if it'll still fire and possibly hit that 8-inch steel gong down there. So we're going to have to come up a little more, a good bit more. And move over and line up with it. This rifle also has a manual safety, a crossbolt down at the bottom. It's got a nice hammer spur so you can cock it with this scope on it. So I'm gonna give it a go, see what it'll do. I'm gonna hold about 1/3 of the way up on the bottom of the 8-inch gong, and hopefully we'll hit it. So we're hot, ready to rock. And lo and behold, nothing happened. As you can see, we've got a nice little dent in the primer. So just out of curiosity, I'm gonna take my nipple pick, see if this flash hole's clear. And it does appear to be clear. Could have been a bad primer. So we'll put another one in it. We're gonna try it one more time. So the answer is no. You should not leave your rifle stored for 3 months and expect it to fire. So we'll take the breech plug out of this one a little later, empty the powder charge, push the bullet out with a ramrod, give it a good cleaning and lubrication, and put it away where it's ready for next season. Thanks for watching.